Hello and welcome back to The Broken Doll, and tonight I come to you with a video about these little doll arms here. Now, the fingers broke off and I need to build new fingers. Now, I want to make sure that you're seeing this. So we're going to come down to the point where it's not blurry. I hope that's not blurry. Okay, we're going to go for that. Okay, so we're missing some fingertips on some of this here. Right, that finger's missing a tip, and two of them here are missing tips. So anyways, I made up some Milliput. For those that are new to my channel, I use Milliput on my composition dolls. Milliput is a two-part epoxy. It is plastic, and I have made it clear that plastic does not belong on wood, but this is an exception. The Milliput loves wood, and it sands so beautifully, and it works so well on wood. Now, the thing about it is that you have to mix it 50-50 for about 6-7 minutes, and then you have about an hour to use it and to apply it to whatever you want to apply it to. I use the super fine white Milliput. Now, you can buy it off of Amazon. You can buy it from England, from the Proops Brothers. You can also buy it from eBay. Your choice. Over the years, my best place at the time was through Proops Brothers. I did really well on eBay buying it from them. I could get 5 of it in really 5 boxes at a really reasonable price. But people have informed me, and I've been looking into it now, and they're correct. It is now cheaper to buy it on Amazon. So there you go. You have to pick your weapon and go with it. So that's my weapon. So anyways, I am going to make a little fingertip here. Now I have my little, I call them my dental tools here, but they're not. They're for using clay, and we're going to make a nail bed and everything right here. So first what I'm going to do is cut this down because that's way too big. You're going to use very small amounts and to make those little fingers. But you just want a little, and it gets to the point where even your hands, and one thing about Milliput, it loves water. So you can use water with no problem whatsoever. Now, yes, water's not good for composition, but we're not using it in a very big way at all. Just enough just to make it so that the Milliput will stick, and it's just such a tiny little amount. And it works beautifully. It doesn't hurt the doll at all. So now we've got our little tip on there. There we go. We got our tip on the finger. That looks pretty good. Now we want to make sure on this side that we're getting it on there properly, just so that it blends nicer. A little pat around. There we go. We're going to round it as much as we can. Now this is where we like to get our tools, and where we can't get our fingers into, we can at least get our tools into and push down. Oh, that didn't do much good for me there. Not to mark. I don't want marks. Shoot. Nope, we don't want a mark there. We want it. You can always sand a little bit too. I mean, you don't have to stress that much, you know, but sometimes you just, there we go. That's better. Okay, that looks a lot better. We're going to form that fingernail, that finger first before we can put the bed in. The nail bed. We're almost ready for the nail bed. There we go. Okay. Just want to blend that down into the finger. Make it all one. There we go. Yeah, there we go. So we're starting to get that where don't need a lot of water. It's just a little bit of water. See, this is where it gets a little hard to get your finger in there and blend. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty good. So now what we want to do is flatten that a bit here. We've got a bit of an edge on there. Okay, so now we want to make our nail bed. I think I might go with this one here. We'll see how that works. Just a little nail bed. There we go. And a little nail bed we have. I hope you're seeing that. We have a little nail bed, just a little one. Just a little bit of a dent we want to put in there. There we go. And now we have our nail bed. And then we're going to go across, not that one there. Oh, what can we use yet? Maybe this one. There, gee. Okay, now we're just going to put a little marks for the knuckle marks. It may show up, it may not. It doesn't matter because we got to do some sanding, so I might sand them out. Who knows? But they're there. We'll try that. Now there's one hand done. So we'll let that go off to the side, and it's going to dry now. Okay, so we have a double finger problem here. So now we're going to cut a little bit. Oh, we don't have to cut anything. So now what we're going to do is bring this up here. Okay, I didn't put any water on this, but just a little dab of water on this here. Okay, dry your finger. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of water, but we just need enough just to make that finger possible here. There we go. Just a little sliver, that's what we need. Just a little sliver will do ya. We can always add to it if we think we need to. Okay, now we just need to make sure we're going in there and keeping our... There we go. It's best to smooth it with some water. Like I say, we're not using like a tremendous amount, so the composition's not getting soaked or anything of that sort. It's just getting enough on there. We'd want a little sliver more. Just a little bit more. And I know we're going to have to put this right in on top, but that's okay. We can blend it in. A little bit of water. And we're doing pretty good. Yep, there we go. It's blended in now. You don't even see that. We want to make sure we're getting that finger built up in a way. There we go. That looks nice. Oh, that looks beautiful. That is a nice finger. It's just about the same size as the other one, so we can come up a little bit more, I think, on this one here. I got a little bit more. We're going to make it just a little taller, a little longer there. Not by much more, though, but a little bit. A little. If you add little bits, then you don't have to take off. Taking off is the worst. Okay, a little bit of water. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Nice. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to make our nail bed again. What did I use? Where's what? That. Yep, right here. Okay, so now we're going to make our nail bed. And we're going to go right like, I don't know if well, we'll try it. Oh yeah, that worked. Very nice. Here we go. Oh, nice. There's our first nail bed right there. Looks very nice. Oh, that's a nice nail bed. Okay, and now we can sand it thinner. Okay, it looks a little fat right now, but we're going to thin that out when we sand. Now we're going to put another one right here, so we need some more. Always start with a little bit. A little bit goes a long ways. Okay, there we go. Well, we need the water on there again. I keep forgetting that. Put that water on top of that finger. And now we're going to add this on top of that. There we go. Mold those fingers on there. There we go. There. It's just like putting a piece over like this on the finger. And we're going to build that up. And so we're going to put this on top. Build that finger a little bit more. Little slivers. Like I say, mold it with water. There we go. We're starting to get that to form a finger. Whoa, too much pressure. We got a lot of leverage there. We got lots of time to. My own nail's trying to go into the milliput. A little bit more, just a tiny, again, another sliver on there. Those little slivers look small, but oh, they're big when it comes to these fingers. What you can do with a, there we go. There we go. And we want to make sure that we're getting right in. We get the split in between. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. Pretty nice finger there. Okay, we're almost done. That finger. There's a little bit more on there I think we need. Okay, we're going to get this finger looking good. Finger looking good? Finger looking good. That's how it is. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that looks a lot better now. Now we got a nice finger. Okay, now a nail bed. Okay. And then maybe a few little lines going across the knuckles. I really do believe this needs to be molded a little bit more. Okay, there we go. All right, there we are. Fingers on that one, we're going to let it dry. One more hand. And we need a little bit tip of a finger here, and that's it. All right, so we're going to, this time I'm going to get ahead of it. Just put a little dab of water on. That's all you need is a little dab. For some reason, that little dab, it grabs right onto the Milliput. Grabs right onto it there and makes it, gives it the form that you're looking for. Oh, see, my nail wants to go in. That's one thing. Now, that to me is considered a long nail. That's how, when it comes to molding these fingers, that long nails can get in the way. And that's a long nail when you're doing this type of stuff. It just keeps going in there. So I got to remember to use the fat of my finger, which I've got plenty of. There we go. Oh, that looks nice. Yeah, that looks really good. Get that joint right down on there. We can always add some more. But we want that right. I don't want to see where it's laying on top. And it was, I could see. There we go. Oh, that's blended so nice in there. Oh, that's good. So now what we want to do is take a little bit more Milliput here. I can feel my Milliput changing a little bit, just a bit, because the clock is ticking against me here. So, but it's still usable, very usable still. Okay, so we're just going to put that on top, and we're going to blend it in. At one time, when stuff like this didn't exist, we used to have to put a nail down inside in the composition doll and then build around that. But we don't have to do that today, not with Milliput. And Milliput gives us that ability now to just lay the putty right on top now, and we can make our own fingers very easily now. And it's wonderful stuff, just wonderful. So we want to make sure we got the split down between the fingers showing. There we go. Yeah, so we can see that finger as an individual finger. There we go. We don't want to see it as an joint up with the other finger. Okay, that's what we don't want to see, yeah. It's an individual finger. There we go. Now we want to make that nail bed now. You can see that it's getting pretty smooth here. Okay, so we want to just take our, I'm a lefty. There we go, there's our nail bed. And now we just give a few little knuckles. There we go. And I hope you can see that. I hope you enjoyed watching me make fingers for my doll. That's how easy they are. And it takes a little bit of practice, but once you get that going, I mean, I'm not an expert at it, but I'll tell you, I'm getting better and better all the time. And making sure that you're crossing all your T's, all your steps are being done and everything. And that you're, oh, Tammy, what are you doing? There we go. I just pressed in on my bed here. All right, there we go. All right then. So we're ready to put that one off to the side. Let it also harden up. And then tomorrow we can sand it a little bit, maybe in places, maybe not. Maybe sometimes we'll just leave it just the way it is. And I can see right in here. There we go. There we go. All right, so now we're going to let that harden. And that's it for making fingers on your doll. I just gave the finger to my doll. There you go. All right. No, I gave fingers to my doll. Doll's arms. So there we go. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you learned something, and I was able to share some knowledge there with everybody, and I hope that you were able to see some of the wonderful things I do. And cleanup is just with water. Milliput is just a cleanup with water, even your hands. Actually, I use a little green pad. I have one in the house. I'll go in the house and take this right off, even though it's an hour later. Sometimes I play around out here, and then I go in, or I can clean up right here, but I don't have my green scratchy here right now. So anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up and a comment if you want to. And thank you for all those that have been participating in pushing my daughter's cat Polar ahead in the keeping him in the range there that we're looking for. I mean, he may not win, and that's okay, but just the fun of trying it. But I want to tell you, I appreciate each and every one of you that have been doing it. And I even appreciate each and every one of you who just come and join me here and see a little bit of what I do here. All right, well, thank you again, and we'll be coming back really soon. And this is the Broken Doll signing out. Bye-bye.